Hello and welcome to the English Podcast Lab. I'm Mike, and I'm so excited for our deep dive today.
Oh, yeah.
Into the crazy world of American slang. And to help us out, we've got slang expert Sarah.
Hey, Mike. Thanks for having me.
So, people might be thinking, why slang?
Right.
Why are we doing a deep dive on slang?
Yeah.
Well, you can learn all the textbook English you want.
Right.
But to really sound like a native speaker, to really understand the culture,
Yeah.
slang is key. So, Sarah,
Okay.
what do you think? Is slang like the secret ingredient?
Well, yeah, think of it as like a decoder ring,
Well,
like a cultural decoder ring. It helps you connect with people on a deeper level.
I love that. So we've got a whole list of slang terms that we're going to go over.
Okay.
And I am pumped. So let's jump right in. First word, bussin.
Bussin.
I feel like this is a pretty recent one, right?
It's having a moment, yeah.
Yeah. So, I know it means like something's delicious, amazing.
Especially with food.
Oh, so it's really about food.
Yeah. Like something's so good, it's almost like exploding with flavor.
Ooh.
You're not just enjoying it, you're like experiencing it,
I love that. So there's almost like...
Like fireworks.
Yeah, like fireworks.
Where's your mouth?
Okay, that's awesome. All right, how about this one? Sketchy.
Sketchy.
I feel like sketchy can be used for so many things.
Oh, yeah. Like anything that makes you feel uneasy.
Right, like a person could be sketchy.
Uh-huh.
A place could be sketchy.
Yeah.
A situation could be sketchy.
Exactly.
What is it about sketchy? Like, what's the...
It's that feeling of unease.
Right?
Like it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
It's your gut telling you. Like
Warning.
warning.
Yeah, proceed with caution.
Yeah. Okay, I love it. All right. This next one made me laugh. Florida bath.
Florida bath.
So this is like regional. Right?
It's very regional, yeah.
Yeah. What does Florida bath mean?
It means skipping a shower and just taking a dip in the pool. Oh, okay. So instead of showering, you're just like, I'm good.
I'm going to go in the pool.
I'm going to go in the pool.
That's all I need.
That's amazing. Okay. All right. This one I feel like has taken the internet by storm.
Yes. Yes.
Yeet. So, I think at a very basic level, it just means like throw something forcefully.
Uh-huh.
But
It's become more than that.
Yeah.
It's like
so.
it can be used to, express excitement or approval or just like to emphasize an action.
I see. So it's like the exclamation point of the spoken word almost.
That's a great way to put it.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So we've done, 4 words? I love this. I always keep going.
All right.
This word, woke. And I'm really curious to get your take on this one, Sarah, because I feel like it's kind of controversial.
Uh-huh.
It seems like some people really hate this word.
Yes.
Some people are, really into it.
Uh-huh.
But how would you define woke? Like, what is it all about?
Well, I think, it started as like being aware of social justice issues.
Okay.
Like being informed and engaged.
Right.
And challenging injustice. But I think, people started using it so much that it became like this kind of like, a way to, it became almost meaningless.
Oh, interesting.
You know what I mean? So it was like...
So you can't tell if someone's really being genuine or if they're just like, we're trying to sound.
Yeah. Like they're trying to fit in or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's fascinating. All right, let's do a couple more words and then we'll take a break.
Okay.
How about this one? Gucci.
Gucci.
So this is like the ultimate stamp of approval, right?
Yeah, it's like it's really entered the mainstream. It's like something is excellent.
Yeah.
Or like stylish or just highly desirable.
Okay, so it's like cool, but maybe like a level up.
Yeah, a level up.
Okay. All right, how about shook?
Shook?
All gruck.
Shook. Little.
It's like that feeling when you're just like completely taken aback by something unexpected.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, I did not see that coming.
Yeah. Like you're surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
So it's like the verbal equivalent of that like surprise Pikachu face?
Yes. Perfect analogy.
Okay. One last one before we take a break. Extra. Okay, so we've all known someone who's a little extra.
Of course.
But what does it mean, like slang-wise?
It's all about being, over the top.
Okay.
Dramatic. Or excessive.
Okay.
It's like...
So it's like someone who's just like...
Yeah, they're like
Always got to be the center of attention.
Yeah, they're trying to stand out. They're putting in way more effort than necessary.
Okay, so it's kind of like, it can be good, it can be bad.
It can be entertaining, it can be exhausting.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So we've done a bunch of words. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back and we'll do some phrases. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, Sarah, let's keep this slang train rolling.
Oh.
I'm fascinated by how slang, like, constantly evolves, you know? It's like a living language.
It is.
That reflects all the trends, the attitudes.
Absolutely.
How about this one? Bougie. I feel like this is one of those words that I know kind of what it means, but what are the, like, nuances? Like, what's really going on with bougie?
So bougie is like aspiring to or enjoying, you know, a luxurious lifestyle.
Okay.
But it's like with a touch of irony.
Oh.
Or self-awareness. Okay. It's not necessarily about being wealthy.
Right.
But it's about having, you know, a taste for finer things.
Okay.
Okay, even if you're on a budget.
So it's like a playful way of saying, I like nice things.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Okay, how about rent-free?
Rent-free.
So this is a good one. I feel like we've all experienced this.
Yes.
Where it's like a song or a movie or even like a person that's just stuck in your head.
It lives in your head.
And they won't leave.
Yes.
And it's like, what is going on with that?
Rent-free is a clever way to describe that phenomenon when something's just occupying your thoughts without permission.
It's like they've set up shop in your brain.
Yes.
And they're not paying rent.
And you can't evict them.
Yeah, okay. I love that. Okay, this next one is a gaming term for sure. Salty.
Oh, salty.
But I feel like it's gone beyond just gaming.
It has.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is salty?
Salty is, you know, that bitter, resentful feeling, you know, over a loss or some perceived injustice.
Okay, so it's like someone's a sore loser.
Yeah.
But it's a little more...
it's got an attitude.
It's got an attitude, yeah. Okay, all right, vibe check.
The vibe check.
Now, I've heard this one a lot recently.
Yes.
But I'm not really sure how it's used in conversation.
It's all about assessing the mood or the atmosphere of a situation.
Okay, so it's like...
It's taking the emotional temperature.
Yeah. Like you walk into a room and you're like, vibe check.
Yeah. Like, what's the energy here?
Yeah. Okay, I love it. All right, so we've done a bunch of words. Let's move on to some phrases.
Okay.
And this is a good one. Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
So this is about being honest, right?
It's about being honest, authentic, straight talk.
Yeah.
No sugarcoating.
It's like, just be real with me.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, all right. This next one I think we can all relate to, especially in the age of social media.
Yeah.
Leaving someone on rate. Oof. I've been there.
We've all been there.
What is it about, like, that feeling?
That feeling of being ignored, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You see, they've read your message, but they don't respond.
And you're just, like, waiting. Like, hello. All right, how about putting someone on blast?
Putting someone on blast.
This is a social media one, too, I think.
It is.
What's that all about?
It's about public exposure.
Okay.
Usually in a negative way. You know, like criticizing someone.
Okay.
Or shaming them online.
So you're like calling them out.
Yeah, you're calling them out.
For everyone to see.
For the world to see.
Ouch. Okay, all right. All right, how about shooting your shot?
Shooting your shot.
It's all about like taking a chance. Right?
Taking a chance, going for it, putting yourself out there.
Especially in like a romantic context, I feel like.
Yes, often in a romantic context.
Okay, so it's like...
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, all right, good one.
Yeah.
Okay, last one for this section, and this is a tricky one. Simp.
Simp.
So I've heard this used in a lot of different ways.
It is a loaded term.
Yeah. But generally, it's like someone who's...
overly submissive.
Yeah.
Or attentive to someone they're attracted to.
Okay, so it's like you're putting someone on a pedestal.
Yes.
Okay.
Even if they don't deserve it.
Right. Okay, so this one's a little...
It can be derogatory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just use it with caution.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so we've done a bunch of phrases. We're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
And then we'll come back with, I think, some more phrases, and then maybe we'll get into, like, the cultural impact of slang.
Awesome.
All right, we'll be right back. So, Sarah, we've covered a ton of ground today.
Yeah.
From, like, individual words to phrases to even like slang specific to certain parts of American culture. It's been awesome. But before we let our listeners go, I want to leave them with some like practical tips, right?
Yes.
Like, okay, if you're fascinated by slang, what can you do to keep learning?
Yeah, well, I think the most important thing is like stay curious and observant. Like, pay attention to how people are using language, both online and offline. Like, don't be afraid to ask questions. If you hear a term you don't recognize, like, what does that mean?
So it's almost like being like a linguistic detective.
Yes.
Always on the lookout for new slang.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Any specific resources you recommend?
Oh, yeah. There's so many, like, online dictionaries, like Urban Dictionary.
I love Urban Dictionary.
Slang.net. You can find slang quizzes, online games.
Fun. All right. So there's lots of resources out there that can help you, keep learning slang.
Keep it fresh.
All right. Well, Sarah, this has been awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it's been a blast. And to all of our listeners out there, we hope you enjoyed this deep dive into American slang.
It's a crazy world out there.
It is. And, this is just the beginning, right? There's so much more to learn.
Oh, definitely.
So keep exploring, keep practicing.
Yes.
Keep having fun with language.
That's the most important part.
It is. It is. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exciting language adventures.
Yes, definitely.
Until next time, peace out.